And of course, one of the two picks into LeBlanc, you would have to say. Victor or Kassadin. The two options that DoinB would go for. Of course, Kassadin doesn't do that well in laning phase, but you have the Q, put some levels into it, and you're actually fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, absolutely, but
there's going to be someone snowballing out of control. That is the biggest thing you can take away from this draft.
DoinB certainly winning the early game. Swift going for the dive now. He takes a tower hit as a result. Oh, very nice. W back there from xiye to escape that.
Hit something. He did it with the ward in ranged block. V, you need to be careful.
Yeah, he might actually die here. We'll have to say fun facts for later. Condi does get the kill. V with no flash. And a first blood for Rengar.
From doing it and saying that. Wrong lane.
Yep. Good juke though from 957. No trap, not going to arm quite fast enough. Swift will move in. Spear's good. We'll jump in. Thunderlord's procs. Does go straight for the execute. Barely misses it there. And that tower hit, no, doesn't keep finishing. Swift will live. That was a very aggressive dive.
Behind, he really struggles with what to do. He's a solo queue player.
Ooh, play there. Oh, the Peco. Good flash out from the Ezreal though. More now going to get locked up though as Condi's here. He's got no ult. He does flash out. Heal's good there as well. Might be enough, but the autos are coming in. Condi with another kill, but Peco almost gets enough to kill him. But now the damage is coming back down. No more CC. Peco will back away, and Condi gets his second kill of the game.
He likes that bottom lane turret.
He does.
Wants it to hit him.
Just took 2 hits, but now V's going to get locked up. Slow there as well from the Glitter side as Lulu, and V just can't go anywhere. He's got no flash. Condi gets his third kill of the game.
It could be
and
in range.
Swift going to get leapt on. Oh, it's barely out of range.
DoinB will pick his point.
Nice and safe though, does Rooftwalk away now. Rengar also coming in, they might just go for a dive. Chain will land, Condi leaps in, Bowler's going to be there and DoinB's going to go down. Condi again with a kill, but the trade does come through. Kassadin with the shutdown.
And that's so worth for the Kassadin. He gets a shutdown, of course.
Two-shot barrage is coming through. They're going to try and clear these minions out. They will go down. Now there's the ulti out into xiye, who'll get knocked up, but they need to peel it back. V now going to go off towards the terrain. 957 ports in as well. World Elite 4 strong now in mid lane.
He wards this LeBlanc on his Kassadin. Lulu is not even in a position to trade at all, though. They've got 3 mid.
Yeah, could be problems actually, but Rengar's going to dive in. Big damage there. And the ulti actually used onto Condi as well by Lulu. V does port in. Hook does land onto xiye. Needs to get the knock-up. Does follow in. And DoinB takes out Zero on the edge there. This could be more aggression from Qiao. Will they look to dive? 3v2 right now with Rengar in reserve. V gets hooked up. Tower's going to fall perhaps here as well. Does clear it out with the Riptide. Teleports down. This is a big commit here for World Elite. They are going to go in for it, but the damage is going to be done. True Shot Barrage in. Mystic hooked and thrown all over the place as V takes him out. Now DoinB going straight into the back. Is forced to flash up at V. Flash Riptides forward. They've locked in Condi now as the next one. Swift is looking for targets. He'll hunt as much as he can as Condi on the backside does take out V. Will collect the kill there, but DoinB should be able to chase. Swift goes ballistic under the tower and does go down to xiye. And a massacre there. 5 kills total. 3 for 2. QG come out barely ahead. It's probably the hardest one to break, and it's probably the most important.
Definitely is. They take the outer turrets. It's still very easy, and V's actually going to defend this one, so...
Looking for xiye. Motivator's on the way for DoinB. Good slow, but doesn't have any vision because of that pink ward. Now xiye going to turn around, Q out from DoinB. Does go back in, but there's a teleport. Oh, the chain misses. DoinB going to commit all in for it. He knows which one it is. Oh, no, it is the wrong one. The ulti out there for Lulu. xiye's going to dive back in, and 957 saves the day.
And that was fantastic from xiye. Honestly, baiting the fake LeBlanc clone.
957 struggling with big CS lead again for V. Condi's caught. The Lantern did disappear. Two-shot barrage isn't going to find him. The ulti may just save Rengar. Now DoinB going to get jumped on here. Little too aggressive. Does get blown up, but he gets out over the wall with the Riftwalk. Forced to flash there as well. Now Mor's going to go in onto Condi, and that's going to be a kill for Peco. xiye trying to do what he can. Now Zero flashes over, puts the box up. DoinB still trying to get in there. Still alive for somehow, but Mystic will finally claim him. And it's just carnage here across the board. xiye doing a crazy amount of damage with the double. Pops back over the wall, and Swift and V just can't really run at this point. Mystic in reserve as well as V does get locked up, and that's going to be a triple kill for xiye. Mana's low, but could be more. Swift will just get out alive.
And xiye playing these fights very well. Xiao get over-aggressive. They think that they can fight in these situations, but time and again, DoinB cannot be here, and Swift might be dead.
Yep, dive. Oh, that's a huge amount of damage. xiye gets the unofficial quadra, and that's going to be an ace.
They want to. They're going.
Condi's ulted. They're going to go in for it. Who they found? V's actually around the side looking for a flank. He's onto xiye, pops the ulti, but he's completely alone. DoinB going to try and join him, but the Lantern's there for Condi. He's locked up, though. He'll just die to V. And World Elite just scattered now as DoinB goes super deep over the wall. But a flash will be forced. Mystic going to get chased down. Has to dash back with the Culling, but Peco might keep chasing here.
They've got so much vision, honestly, Xiao. They can just back up and do the dragon.
Point was like, well, I'm probably going to meet the enemy here, but I don't really care. And the giant tanky Nautilus, just like you mentioned. And Dragon 2 does go there to Xiao.
all that they're really waiting for now, Xiao Gu, is the zone.
Ooh, DoinB.
my God.
Oh, more! There for the trickery. Very nice play. Ezreal going to get the shutdown. Zero going to pop the box now as well, but DoinB's going to keep chasing. He is on a mission today. Wants to chase down. He gets another kill onto Zero. Looking to get low
aggressive.
here. Does die there to Mystic. Poor KDA. DoinB starting to shred some Xiao Gu's beautiful deaths. There's been more deaths in this game than I had before, as Mor does get locked up at Condi. He could be the next target. Lulu ulti does get popped. Swift dives in for a huge amount of AoE, but he's taking too much damage. Mystic will fall on the trade-off, though. Peco does nail that Q, gets another one as well, but Shift not up, it seems to go over the wall. Didn't want to. And QG are backed up towards the bottom side of the map. Mor actually may be caught, but does use the ulti. DoinB, nice chain there, and the Kong's going to follow in. Zero will miss the play, and the Polymorph's out, and Swift just assassinates the poor support. Now Peco going to come in around the side as 957's dead. Xie's clones along for this world either as V-hooks onto it. Mystic just going to get obliterated there as well. And that's 3 clean kills on the World Elite push. Down the blue trinket as well, so a little bit of vision there. Another one up. Does get denied by the sweeper, I believe. Condi looking for the snipe. Peco knows he's there. They're just going to have to finish it. Swift! Oh my god, he missed the snipe, but Condi couldn't jump in. And now QG might start a fight. Mystic calls away. DoinB gets to about 40% health, but DoinB happy to dive back in. Xiye off to the side looking for someone. Spear lands. Zero barely lives through that one. And Xiao Gu successfully get Baron.
They want the engage, though.
Two tanks in air quotes. As DoinB just going in for Zero. Hook does land, but Peco's Banshee stopped it. Hook lands on for V, and he'll get the kill now. DoinB has to get out of the way. He's getting low. Nice Sonics for the bait, and Mystic is forced to actually flash out of the way. And there's the heal and the shields there from that Locket. Rengar looking for the assassination, but Xiao Gu's starting to really tighten the noose here. DoinB goes back in again. And they're just going to take this turret. Condi grabbed up there by the dredge line, forced to flash out now. And QG are just running World Elite down into and out of their own base. DoinB makes Mystic go all the way in and still gets the kill.
That was the longest queue that I've ever seen from a Kassadin, and they're not done.
So aggressive! Mor goes in and Swift collects the kill. And they're not done. People World Elite are leaving their own base as DoinB is not going to die either. V will collect that kill, and World Elite's base is left in absolute rubble.
That was a headbutt into a spear that executed him. Things like that you can't actually plan and communicate. Xiao Gu on every single front have just outplayed World Elite, even with small early game hiccups and getting a Rengar fed. They do exactly what's required.
It was a bloody game, but a win's nonetheless for QG. 4-0-2-0. They go undefeated here in week 1 of the LPL. They'll collect a few kills for their trouble. 16 deaths and 20 kills. A lot more than they had in their first few games, but a Nexus is a Nexus. A win's a win.